forget. I gotta bring my own bags to my grocery store, and I forget them every time. So then I buy one. Now I've got
canvas bags.
I got piles of bags.
Get
in
a
my apartment.
stick. Get a stick with a bandana.
I might, dude. Get some beans, dude.
It is a
Send
good
my girlfriend out for beans.
It is a good move that they don't just give away bags anymore. Like, even though it's real convenient, it's probably better if you bring a bag.
Offline. And I was able to watch and be like, I'm gonna fucking kill this little motherfucker when this guy, you know, blah, blah, blah. But
And so how long after that did you stop?
a couple years. I was chasing the bag, dude.
For real?
Oh my God.
I got robbed. I didn't make any money. I got robbed constantly. I was too trusting. I got robbed constantly. I got robbed by Club one time. Club Point. It sucked.
Club.
These guys
Dude.
just were
There's a lot of people getting attacked by animals. There's a lot of animals attacking other animals.
What's going on over there,
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah.
That's what's catching your eye?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, mine's all like tours of the Amsterdam River and shit.
Today I spent quite a bit of time watching an eagle paralyze a hyena.
Wow.
He had landed on the hyena's back and he's pulling the hyena's spine apart.
Yeah.
J-Mo.
J-Mo, you decide.
Timestamp that one,
You're the
J-Mo.
voice of reason.
timestamp it, figure it out.
I didn't even hear it.
NWA, the A is for
podcast-
AIDS. Instead of
Well,
attitude.
I mean, easy. I'm just saying. I'm not making that up. The man had HIV.
Yeah. Remember when you used to live stream this podcast?
Yeah.
What
Good
a fucking
Christ.
chance you were taking every
Oh, yeah.
3
And
times a
did.
week.
Yeah, but that's fun.
You're like younger than them, they're calling you sir. That honey get you a little bit? I
It's
feel
doing something,
giggly.
probably.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah.
We'll give it a little more
I
time.
thought I was gonna freak out and like take my shirt off.
I was a little worried about that. But I felt like it's worth the gamble.
It was, dude. It's very
If,
good.
if I fucked it up, we'll just do it again another time.
Yeah,
We'll just have a redo.
I like
Ooh.
it. Yeah,
Tonight's going to be fun.
we'll have a
Very
nice time.
excited.
I mean,
Even 27 million.
calling it 1.5 billion is a Trump thing to say. Like that.
My favorite thing, favorite thing about the whole speech is he talks about himself in the third person. The judge hates Trump. That's what he keeps saying.
I mean, that's a nice
It's
house.
terrible. It's
a nice gaff job.
fucking palace, man. Look at that place. It's insane. And the inside of it is all like, click on that.
12-inch, scale model.
What?
Right. So, like,
The fucking car.
anyway, I don't know. Like, I have no idea. Having said that, if that was fake, it was fake to Lookout Mountain.
Wow.
Right. At the exact same place and time.
Well, did they have the kind of special effects to do something like that in the 40s?
Well, so the full conspiracy theory is it was Stanley Kubrick. Which again,
That's crap. Like, imagine if you put on like a shirt, right? But every couple of days, the shirt was like, guess what? You don't have a shirt on.
I don't think that's a good analogy.
I don't know if it is, but it seems like it. But that's what alcoholism
Because
is.
alcoholism would tell you don't have a problem.
Right.
Swings out of his shoes. You know, little Korean guy who literally
Flies out of his shoes.
Dude, you should see this guy. It's the funniest shit you've ever seen. He is a pro golfer who has a swing like a guy who started a month ago. And he literally will swing so hard his body will turn, he'll drop shit. Watch this guy. That's an easy one. This is
But I know. How much is it?
is the cheapest one.
Okay. So it starts at 1,200. And if it's fully loaded, how much is it? 16?
Upwards of 1,900. 2,000.
But the problem is, you're stuck on Android, and everybody's mad because you send them a green text.
Green text.
And they can't send you videos. My buddy Eric tried to send me a video the other day, this jump cue that he created, and it wouldn't come through in the text message. Other than where your dick's supposed to be, what are we supposed to think there?
I don't know.
That's 100% Mickey's dick.
I feel like watching Jon Stewart hanging a medal on a Nazi right now.
How crazy is that?
I'm going to read, but Snopes says this is false, even though we just watched it.
What does
But
Snopes
why is
say?
it say it's false?
Because Snopes is bought and paid
It says
for,
it's
bro.
not doing what we're seeing.
Does this keep your shit to yourself? Like this idea that you're supposed to scream out at every emotion you feel, at every pain, at every twitch. Like you never hear anybody in yoga class going like, ah! It never.
No, it's crazy.
But you'll hear wild shit at the gym where people are putting on a show.
Yeah, that's
But then you have that other gym that like won't even let you make noise when you work out.
There's movement, so it's almost as if they're fucking, but they aren't making the movement.
Oh my god, that's
This is a
hilarious.
legit. What's it called, Jamie?
Jump humping.
Jump humping.
Someone else jumps on the bed. To make the bed.
Like you're trying to double bounce someone on a trampoline, so they'll start
Bro,
moving.
people find loopholes.
Jump humping, dude.
That is hilarious.
Mormon teens on TikTok, see that? Jump
Finding
humping.
themselves jump humping, a tactic used to avoid thrusting during penetration. Jesus Christ.
I think it's great.
Yeah, I think it's a positive direction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, I appreciate you guys very much. I love your show. I'm so glad you're out there. I'm so glad you're independent. You're
Thanks
free.
to you, man.
So are we.
Yeah.
No, listen,
Trust me.
it's because of you guys, 100%. But thank you very much. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Joe.
Tell everybody how they can consume your show.
BreakingPoints.com. That's the best way. You can support
best
us.
way.
Watch us on Breaking Points on YouTube, Breaking Points on Spotify.
Yeah.
I think this is the least time we've spent. Like,
Yeah.
even the hoods.
But I was like almost like hyperventilating in there.
Dude, I was panicking. Oh, you can see this awful wall.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
But don't you get it though? If you were like a very
Fights at DEF CON 5.
Well, she wound up being the girlfriend of the guy who's the toughest guy on the wrestling team, which I joined the next season. So thank God I didn't swing back.
Yeah, that would have been
He would have beat
that
the
would have
fuck
been
out of me.
horrible.
This guy Mark Collins, who was like the neighborhood tough guy. He wasn't even a small guy. Wasn't even a big guy, rather. He was a small guy, but he was just fucking intense. And he was a really good wrestler. Yeah. Yeah. In the arm.
And did you see Chuck's? He wanted to go. You saw his.
Yeah,
the look
he
in
gets
his eyes?
crazy.
He gets crazy and he hits it.
Fucking switch gets turned.
Oh yeah.
Chuck, that's another one. Chuck Liddell in his prime was a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Because he could take it.
Yeah.
He could. Christ, do I have to spell this out? That's still a swastika. Get rid of it.
I didn't say enhance the swastika.
whole it's way easier to see now.
Well, you were saying, like, I think I'm going to call the room's Fat Man and Little Boy, but I'm a little worried people are going to be upset if they lost someone in World War II. And I was like, well, you know what else might piss some people off, Joe? That fucking huge swastika up there.
Yeah, that should have already been gone. The Fat Man and Little Boy thing.
You're like younger than them, and they're calling you sir. Did that honey get you a little bit?
It's doing something, probably.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll give it a little more
I
time.
thought I was going to freak out and, like, take my shirt off.
I was a little worried about that. But I felt like it's worth the gamble.
It was, dude. It's very
if
good.
If I fucked it up, we'll just do it again another time.
Yeah.
We'll just have a redo.
I like
Ooh.
it. Yeah.
Tonight's going to be fun.
We'll have a
Very
nice time.
excited.
You had Edward Snowden on the show. He
Yes.
can explain this stuff way better than I could explain this stuff. So yeah, you have YouTube, Google, I guess, is the parent company. So you have Google, you have Twitter, you have all these. They all have our data. They all, and I'm sure you've had this experience. It's gotten creepy. Like there was one time I was talking to Crystal, and I mentioned something. I never mentioned it before. Never Google searched it. I think I mentioned the cereal Wheaties or something like that. I go to Amazon. I got a fucking recommendation. Fucking running around.
My wife saw a zebra outside of Austin. She was driving. She goes, I think I just saw a fucking zebra. I'm like, welcome to Texas, baby. These people have zebras.
They have fucking zebra. Kangaroos.
Ostriches.
Fucking ostriches running around. Dude, it is fucking insane.
Yeah, you can just have animals.
It's like a
here.
full-on safari.
Yeah. There's more tigers in captivity in Texas in private collections.
Shanghai bit and then a fucking Mongolia bit for in that town or in that place. And it was like 135 minutes.
Can you imagine
It was
doing
so long.
comedy for Mongolians and they get mad at you?
You cross the line. Like, what?
Oh, no.
They jump on archers on horseback coming at you.
Bro, you're so fucked. You know how
Yeah.
scary that would be? You piss off a dude with a fur hat.
Yeah.
Don't piss off Mongols.
Hunting you with the fucking eagle.
You get the Fu Manchu.
Explaining the entire story in the Smithsonian article about it. It's like, it's long.
Yeah, I'm sorry for bringing this up if I don't fully have the grasp on this, but
No, it's okay.
A brief.
That happens every day in my life. Okay.
Party.
Where should we start here?
Just right up here. I think.
Okay. According to Arbuckle, Fishbach arranged everything from the rooms to the guests to the.
Passed away. I called one of the managers at the store. I was like, I'm gonna need y'all to get all of them tapes.
Because me and Jeff used to say some shit, okay? man, because you know the Comedy Store is like, look, come in here, be yourself, do your thing. We don't give a fuck. You know, we want your authentic self.
Here.
Yeah, I would try heroin in a second.
I would
It's
try
legal.
heroin. Safe heroin.
It's not going to help.
God, I
Get
want it
out.
so
I just want to see what it's all
Safe-
about.
Safe,
People enjoy
clean
it.
heroin, just a little snort.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Yeah,
Shut up, Mark. You won't even eat that chocolate.
Yeah, Mark.
Well, I don't want to say,
sissy boy.
I don't want to go full Michael Richards on
Go
it.
Michael Richards.
I've lost a few people to those pills, though.
Which pills?
About other things?
Well, I mean, it's like in our time, right? It's like how much stuff do you read in the news where you're like, okay, I know that's not true.
Right.
And then you're like, okay, everything I read in the history books, like I was told was true. It's like, yeah.
It was definitely that one though was really weirdly compelling.
There's another video of them setting up these houses, which I mean, I guess you could make after the fact and say, hey, this is fake, but this is here them setting it up.
Yeah.
And they
It's all
probably
like
just
a-
talked him into it. Well, how about the Gretchen Whitmire thing?
I know, dude.
There was 14 people that were trying to kidnap her. 12 of them were FBI informants.
That's some kind of. It's like the waste of
I mean, but that's hilarious.
It's like sounds like some kind of thing to sell more cleaners to me. Everything sounds like that to me. Like a,
Right. It
or
sounds like
create
it
these
can't be
things.
real. If you knock Tyson Fury out, you're the biggest combat sports star in the world.
Okay.
That's what I think.
So is that everything that you will want?
You gotta get the cash.
And you will get everything.
Yeah, then you get the cash. Well, if you knock Tyson Fury out, the real money's in a rematch.
Exactly.
That's the real money. That's crazy money.
That's
Are
what
they
I'm.
giving you crazy money?
To give him space, and then he turns around, bends over, and just rips a couple logs, bends down, starts
Christ, dude.
picking it up in his mouth.
Oh my God, this is insane.
Covers himself.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Why?
He shit in his hand and threw it into the
Oh,
audience.
he rubs it all over his chest.
That's not the word, dude. His face.
Bro, this is so bad.
And then he runs into the audience. You see the audience like but they're still trying to watch, but they're like in the.
No, but like
So I
Jamie
don't
said,
think-
you can't look into it.
Did he let you film?
Ruins it.
I felt bad. He didn't say anything. I don't think he
bitched
knew.
out. He bitched out.
I
That's what he
felt
just
bad.
said. I just heard I bitched out.
If
Is
I
that what
got
you
the
heard?
video
Yes,
of
sir.
him fucking
Yes.
from right behind, which like he didn't approve, that would
That's true. From behind is bullshit. You can't. But if you can get it from the front and see the hands
Yeah,
moving,
he was-
there'll be like many layers of what a thought is. There's a thought
Yeah,
about
they'll
like
have to categorize. But the early days, when it's
Right.
like Mark comes in, dressed nice, shaven, I'm like, oh, fuck that.
right.
Oh, wait, what?
But it's
You are the gay one, dude.
What?
I knew you were nasty and gay.
Have you
I
seen
thought-
what is this?
I
This
thought-
is a
what is
movie with Tom Holland and Daisy Ridley, who was in Star Wars.
Playing Xbox.
Yeah, maybe that's what they want. You know, some girls like that.
Like nice slop, dude. A potato.
They just want to be the pit bull.
Yeah, ooh, I like that. I like well, fuck.
They're traps.
I like that.
Traps, big forearms.
Yeah.
Big old veiny forearms.
I was went to a strip club in London on.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
What has it been like? You've owned X for a year now.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night and have a dream that you didn't do it? And your life is infinitely easier?
Well, it's certainly a recipe for trouble, I suppose, or
They have these long ass pointers
Is this
that
like,
go down there and inject them inside the wood. There's a wood wasp.
Is this like what Harvey Weinstein did to that plant? Was that part of nature and we put a stop to it?
Pull up the wood wasp. Check this thing out.
Because didn't his penis fall off, much like a wasp sting?
Well, he's got like that crazy gangrene of the dick thing.
I thought he.
It's like a
So that was probably a full year before we went full into haunted. So like throughout that, you know,
I feel like you have phases of your career went full into haunted.
Full into haunted.
We went into musicals.
all the good stuff for
That was
sure.
the first phase. We're
We
not proud
started
of it.
doing Broadway.
Yeah.
And then we did haunted for a while.
No big deal.
So yeah, after the rest, we were like, all right, let's dive back.
And they hung out, and A-Track was like, man, we thinking about signing Danny Brown. And Q-Tip was like, nigga, thinking? Are you retarded? Like, this is one of the illest niggas. He broke it down to him like, what makes me so ill? Which we can talk after.
That has to be nice.
No, I'm literally like super ill. Like when it comes to like rap, like
it's so weird
to get people to move there.
Yeah.
Really?
We used to think that like you'd be able to hire anyone you wanted. Because they'd be like, "Are you kidding me? I can move to Ketchup or I can move to both."
It's hard for people to just fucking move anywhere.
Yeah, people definitely want to move, and then they get to talking to their family.
Yeah, and the wife's like, "We're not fucking going anywhere."
Yeah, that's the
and
thing
the
that
friends
blows.
like,
That's
"Where
the
you
thing that
going,
like,
bro?"
That's the thing that blows my mind.
In the cheesecake, would be like, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
And if the Cheesecake Factory sent Antifa a cheesecake, you
Yeah.
know, for 10 more years of chaos, you know, like a celebratory. A celebratory.
Yeah. If only ISIS had Bear Claw donuts, I'm still eating those fucking
But on the other hand,
donuts.
I loved Kid Rock's video because I love that. I love Cheers.
Cheers, man.
I love that kind of thinking.
the fuck is that? Also, I have writing a book. The book will be coming soon. We're gonna have. I sucks to be on fucking Joe Rogan having nothing to sell. But
all
that's
right.
the real shit. I guess you know. Shouts out, man, Joe, man. Thank you for having me on here, man. It's fun, man.
Thanks for being on, brother. We're gonna have fun tonight. Yeah, all right, my man, Danny
Nigga,
Brown, ladies.
I'm
and
with you, nigga. Woo!
Very, very impressive, but he lied.
Right.
That's
right.
the problem.
And it's
That's the
such a
problem.
disservice. Is he? I admit I haven't watched a lot of Liver King content. I'm not
Missing
exactly in the core demo for this. Is he a charismatic guy?
Oh, yeah,
I mean, you
yeah.
feel like if he hadn't cheated and lied and whatever, he still could have made it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. I mean,
So
yeah.
we wanted to make sure she was. I mean, we literally have the weight to come. so there's a picture. There's a picture where she's holding.
Oh my God, that's so ridiculous. Her holding on to that thing that says 1,000 pounds.
But that's.
But is this too inside? Because you and I, we go back and forth from
This is,
Super gonorrhea is like a new
No.
thing. And they have no cure for it. You just.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you heard of this?
No.
Jamie, please Google
Hi, I'm so
super
happy you
gonorrhea.
haven't heard this yet. Yes.
No, I
it's
haven't heard of it.
so fucked up because
scary, dude.
it's mutated gonorrhea.
Imagine you're just a young person trying to have a good time, have a little intercourse. What is super gonorrhea?
What the fuck?
Isn't that crazy? Because they're not that much bigger than the birds they're jacking. You know, it's like if defensive linemen were running around there jacking and eating people. You know what I'm saying?
If Warren Sapp got
Yes,
loose,
yes.
they just shove Warren Sapp out of a window. Indomitian Sue for sure is eating someone.
Derek Wolf was in here the other day.
Oh yeah, former Bronco,
former Viking,
met me at his office at like, I don't even know when it was, 3 a.m. or, and I'm throwing up in his bushes out front, right? And he did this 3 times, head in the thing, hands on the handle, took a blade, lifted my eye and let the pressure out.
Citing other works that looked at what happens to the testosterone levels of fans as a function of whether their team wins or loses. Of course,
How do you test that?
Well, it's been tested. You just take salivary assays of fans as their team is winning or losing.
You can get the
Yeah.
testosterone levels from that?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and so now what? It's not surprising, as you would know, as a.
Wait, here's a
Skank Fan
question.
should know.
Who will
You put that
die
dog on
first
Joe's.
out of all of us?
That's a good question.
Someone
put
will
that
die.
dog
on Joe's.
You put that dog on like
It could be Ari.
antidepressants?
Who
Anxiety.
dies before?
Well, you're going to be in Guatemala fighting the pirates, or who knows what.
If I die, it'll be weird.
Fighting
It'll be under weird
pirates.
circumstances.
You get killed by an octopus.
Yeah, you can even China. Who knows?
Who
Hang
dies
gliding.
first? You know.
It was in 1913. Well, how good were their fucking thermometers back then? That's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, we believe in that. Are you gonna trust the time on a 1913 watch?
My apologies, it was 103.
Yeah, how the fuck do you know? Bitch, stop lying. You read out of Mercury. Just Valley just recorded the hottest temperature on Earth.
I got robbed by Club one time. Club Point sucked.
Club?
These guys just were like, "We'll pass your."
Irishman with a shillelagh.
He's like, oh, you better give me the weed. What's that weed you got, Matt McCusker?
Not again. Fuck. Damn.
Yeah, it's
so,
he's a non-violent drug dealer.
So how did you start making money when you quit?
I always worked in construction, and we just watch fucking. Yeah, there's my
That
boy,
guy?
dude.
See, I'm not even aware of him.
Dude.
I'm so far behind.
Imagine being on an eighth of mushrooms.
Oh my god, I can't.
And this guy pops up in a crowded theater. You're like, oh, I love him. He's my favorite. Anyway,
oh my god.
We've done mostly Star Wars. We watched Tenet one year when it was like the pandemic,
Jesus.
and
how can you follow that around when you're sober,
dude? I don't know.
It's hard to.
Yeah, because I've been there. It's like if you've never had a motherfucker on top of you that you can't get off you, you don't understand what I'm talking about. Because look, I'll never forget one. This is what made me quit wrestling. I showed up at this. It was our school hosting a tournament, and I got my brother to come, and you know my family didn't give a fuck about wrestling, but he came to watch.
Like, and then I hit the weed pen and blew it out, and everyone was like, all right. And then the pen circulated. By the time I got off that bus, I was blackout drunk, but boy, was I invited to a lot of barbecues. Yeah,
That's awesome.
It was awesome, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do church better. They do buses better.
Yeah.
Black folks got a lot of stuff figured out
Very
that
admirable.
white people haven't figured out yet.
Yeah, we're so uptight, man.
Yeah, well, their church is definitely more fun. Because it seemed very fascinating watching the way he was talking about things. It almost seems like he wanted to run away and get back to his lap.
Agree with you, except that I think it would have taken
Longer, yes.
You see, Riemann almost did it. Riemann had the conception that gravity was based on curved space-time, but what he lacked, Riemann had the conception that gravity was based on curved space.
It's our song, and then it's a cool moment. He goes, "She's mine." This is it. This will make you cry, man. I mean, I get emotional watching this.
In politics.
Yeah, it's the same thing as Justin Timberlake being a Mouseketeer, and then later on he gets to have a real career in entertainment. I mean, it's right. It's the same. It's the same exact concept. You know, they bring people along. There's a feeder system for how people become powerful politicians. We've seen how it works. You can.
I watched him the whole way. I was like, no way he's gonna do
It's
this.
such a douchebag move too.
Sober.
Man. For all the people that are coming up, they're like, "What the fuck, buddy?"
And you're like, "Excuse me,
I got a
excuse
flight
me,
to make.
excuse me."
Yeah,
I gotta
you're
make my
like-
flight.
Like you're barely getting through the river.
Yeah, I had luggage, too.
Excuse
You
me.
didn't even see
No,
it.
you had luggage.
Yeah, it was bad. It was at the lounge too, the nice lounge.
You're going up the
Which is a bunch of bumbling dumbasses.
Right.
I would love to see aliens from. It's like a comedy from their perspective, where they're like, "Whoa!"
Right. The
Just
first
getting-
one was a Navy SEAL,
Yeah.
and these guys
And
are
it's
just
like,
tech nerds.
well, yeah. A bunch of fucking a bunch of guys that do the back end for like fucking Seamless.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
In their little fucking vests.
Just getting fucking murked.
Do it here, but he'll lean into this Baltimore accent right here.
Tonight because I asked my chiropractor for a happy ending. Now that we got that out of the way, fuck the Steelers, yo. Let's fucking go Ravens, baby. The Steelers fucking suck dick. Pittsburgh sucks dick, yo. Fucking Kenny only throws pickets. You see his ass faking an injury because he was too scared to face the Ravens defense, yo. That hit wasn't nothing, yo. If that was me,
I think we blew that shit out.
I think we did.
I think we blew that shit out. I
Yeah.
think it's also the sheer numbers of people that listen to our podcast. It's like, hey, we're not alone.
Yeah. If the majority likes it, it wins, right?
Yeah, we're not alone. You guys are wrong.
Yeah.
Like you're trapped in this ideology that you think jokes have to reflect your actual feelings about things. Like
We're like, what?
Yeah.
People love it.
That was the
They
largest
love
college
it.
football
It's a
game.
tailgate.
Yeah.
It's a big tailgate.
It's a big tailgate.
Yeah.
It's a big tribal thing too. Everybody gets together.
Yeah. Williams Grove.
Fucking
Right by my parents' house. Williams Grove. I go
Don't
to
people
dirt
die
track.
there every year?
Yeah, they get hit by tires right in the fucking face.
It's fun to watch on video.
Tires fly off and they just fucking careen into like some regular person, and you get online and you play like one of those games against these psychos that are on all day long, just killing.
They really-
There's people that
they
are
fuck you up.
There's
They
people
fuck
that are
you
playing
up.
those games all
Yeah.
Can't do
day
it.
long.
Hi guys, what new Modern Warfare?
I tried to play them all the time. I get killed right
You
away.
poke your head up, it's gone, and a
Gone.
pink mist. Like
Every
yeah,
time.
he knew who I was. Yeah, he was really cool. He just gave me like the lowdown on, first of all, why they all have little dicks. I was like, why they all have little dicks? Like, there's gotta be a reason for that. And he told me that they thought that a large penis was like brutish and barbaric. And they're like, some dude with a little dick had conned everybody into thinking the little dicks were the shit.
But just east of downtown is. Oh, no, I know, but it looks like Austin. Basically.
I wouldn't recommend people visit.
no, you wouldn't.
It's not a place.
No, you wouldn't go to.
If you want to go to LA, you don't go. Every other town, you go downtown.
Right. Every other. I'm from Chicago.
I was gonna say Chicago.
You spend the whole time. If you go to visit
nice.
Chicago, you spend the whole time downtown.
Yeah.
In LA, you should not go downtown. If you're
that's what I'm saying.
That's exactly right. But Skid.
Wrestling sucks. And also, heavyweight wrestling's bad because it's just whoever falls down first wins.
That's not always true.
That's the whole thing. Now, in my experience, if you went down, the guy laid on you, and you're just waiting for the bell. It was brutal. I was so bad on my feet. But then if you're on the bottom, luckily, you can just grab their arm and like try and roll with them. Mm-hmm. That's all of heavyweight wrestling.
How long did you wrestle for?
3 years.
Oh, you can kind of own anything.
Texas, this is like
get you a
fucking
zebra.
nuts here. Anything goes.
Get you a zebra, Adrian.
I want a baby zebra, not when it gets big. Once it gets big, I'm gonna put it in that lake with that alligator. Like, here, fend for yourself.
Yeah, there's apparently like a couple thousand more tigers in Texas than there are in the wild.
Did you ever watch Tiger King?
Oh yeah. He got the takedown. He landed that one good punch and landed some other good shots. You could make an argument, but you can't make an argument for the fifth round. The fifth round was clearly Volkanovski.
Yeah.
So how are they both 10-9? Doesn't make any sense.
While I was watching it, I knew a takedown is so important.
Yeah.
So and he got them. He got the takedowns, and it was like, all right, well, that's, he's
but
gonna win the fucking round.
You got to do something.
And he peeked over. I showed him. I take the laptop. I go. I plug it in the back, and it was broken as hell.
That story has been passed around so many times. I've never heard you actually talk about it.
Yeah, if I was with you, I'd say, hey, plug it in first.
Yeah.
Plug it in first. You can't trust a laptop you buy off of a homeless guy
that wants to see your dick that bad.
Time, like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking? It's like the same thing, like, oh, buy a star.
Right.
Remember that?
Right.
It's like, bitch, you didn't just buy a star
You
for
talk to Neil deGrasse Tyson,
$17.99 or whatever.
like, there is a very fucking robust system where they name stars. They're not going to name the Kyle Kolinsky star. You know, they just give you a piece of paper and you spent $500 for that or whatever it is. Yeah, it's an interesting world when it comes to advertising.
In that little room, I wanted nothing to do with that. I wanted nothing to do with a set last night. I was up till like 2 in the morning going, I'm fucking going back tomorrow and I'm gonna do it my way. And I'm not hanging out with Joe and the guys. And I'm gonna care about what I'm gonna do and not pretend to nonchalant. Fucking, I'm coming back with some vengeance.
Okay.
But I was.
You don't have to like listen. Yeah.
So that's also real fun.
Well, how about the one guy that was going after Trump, who it turned out was actually in collusion with the Russians?
Oh yeah, that's a rough one. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, the best defense is a good offense, you know, and so.
I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
I know.
But
We're in
it's
a crazy
just like,
world.
why would anybody not think that?
So scared, I threatened my child's life. I told them I was gonna punch their fucking faces. I swear to God, I'm screaming, going, I will punch your fucking face in right now. I swear to God. And my wife's like, can't stop. And that was it, man. That was it. Shut my eyes. Fucking, I'm never tempting heights ever again in my life.
Anything that someone
Well, I mean,
creates.
well, to be honest, to be fair about that, like, it's also like, you said it's not your kind of movie. It's also the Barbie movie.
Right.
You have to kind of like, you
It's
can't
not for
go
you
in there
anyway.
walking so seriously about it.
Right. Why would you go to see AC/DC if you fucking hate AC/DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're like into classical
It's
music.
just a
lady's life. Look, it's two different things.
Yeah.
It's me watching it by myself, where it's like, oh my God, this is so sad. Then it's me watching it with you, which is hilarious.
It's like shit.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna
Her
both be
neighbors-
sad?
Her neighbors.
God, what the smell that must come out of her fucking house when they walk their dog by. Oh, the dog's like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Dude,
Just-
cats in the backyard.
What
in
kind
a
of
shit swamp.
You know, why doesn't anyone say anything? When you know they can find you anywhere, at least they'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And like you said, they can stand right in front of, hey man, you're gonna have a great time, we're gonna bang some kids, it's gonna be awesome, we're gonna videotape, and if you say anything, oh my God!
Yeah. Just
That's
kill
what
somebody in
happens.
front of you.
Boom, done. Right
That's
to
all
the
they would
floor.
have to do.
You're like, okay, let's.
May I say what I'm going to say?
Right.
May I?
Yes, please.
All right. Season 5.
Okay.
Second to the last episode.
Okay.
The episode's called Inner Light.
I'm not going to watch it.
I'm not asking you to, but I'm asking. I'm not asking you to, but I'm not. But I'm asking your fans.
Okay,
right,
they'll watch it.
to check it out.
And they're
right?
gonna yell at me.
That episode is the greatest piece of sci-fi ever filmed. And Adam Egan.
Horses.
They
We
do
allow the
run
horses.
with the thing over their face. Look at that.
So I guess different rules, different places.
Wow. That's probably so they don't bite each other. Right. They probably get mad that one dude won the race and try to sucker punch him.
Bite his
You
inner-
know?
bite his inner thigh.
That kind of shit happens, man. Gotta be careful. Competitive dogs.
Gives him a little crotch bite right before the thing takes off.
Because of what the doctor had told me.
Yeah.
The guy says, I'm a kung fu, I'm a kung fu instructor. Like, I got you. and I'm thinking, well, that doesn't sound great, but he's not going to make it look any worse. I've got very little to lose in this situation. So I said,
Label in L.A.
Not
they
funny.
they just didn't understand us. You guys are talking about weed. How does this make sense? What you got any other songs? We're like, no, we're cool. And yeah,
I want to get high.
yeah, we're sitting there. They're eating lunch, listening to a song about getting high. They're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, you got a good point. But those $1 million watches, they're not giving you those.
They still, worth whatever they worth. Like, you got 8 of them.
Yeah.
You
Look at this. Look at all those diamonds. That's ridiculous. That's millions of dollars worth of diamonds. I mean, that's bonkers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, look at his watch. Take it easy.
Anyone else hard?
Oh, really?
Jesus. Well, why'd you have to say
Dude,
it like
when you see
slow
Lauren
like that?
Sanchez and Jeff Bezos, you're like, I get it.
Yeah, and they
I
know
get
it
it.
too.
Who's
They
the chick,
know it.
who's
They
the chick
use
from
it.
Transformers?
Megan Fox.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like you can do whatever you want with anybody.
Yes, Stavros was talking about her the other day. Oh. It's like, yeah, like angular in his fucking ceiling.
And they're huge.
Huge. Like, where the fuck is that place? And how do I make sure I never go there? Where was it? Malaysia? Holy shit, Malaysia. Watch this video. This is so crazy.
Oh, God.
Look at this.
Look at the size of them.
Bro. How many is there? There's 2, 3? Pied by virtual reality creatures that are indistinguishable. And you're going to create them your own self. You're going to decide what they do, what they don't do. I'm the best baseball player in the world. You're the best baseball player in the world. And you just step up to the plate and crack home runs, and blue ladies with third eyes come down and blow you.
Yeah,
and
because
everybody cheers for you. They carry you around
Mini
like a
golfing
prince.
champion of the metaverse.
Yeah.
He did.
He can talk.
Listen, man.
Yeah, he can. Nate got him. Nate
That was
got
so
him.
funny. He thought he'd be like,
Nate,
I'll
shit talk
I'll
us?
get over it. And he goes,
Nate got him.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The gazelle thing is rough.
The thing
so
about
funny.
Yeah, but the thing about Nate is like you can't shit talk with him. He'll just shit talk back. You're not gonna hurt his feelings.
No.
It doesn't work.
When he was apologizing to Khabib, he was like, we're just trying to
Take care of that.
Get in there.
I could get, and then it'll just be me and you, baby, forever.
Just a little bit of an electrical between the cell phone and his ear. Like
That's
It's like, takes over his brain.
We don't. Yeah, it's just gonna be like the two of them having sex. They're like, hey, you whispered into my ear. We don't even need him. What did you mean by that?
Can you imagine that? The interview we was talking about, like the difficulties of doing those kind of comedies today.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, what was so offensive in
Everything. Try watching them again. Try watching Step Brothers. You watch Step Brothers, you're like, Jesus, like the language. Like you there's so many of those things you cannot say
The
today.
Hangover offensive?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Perfectly.
what is?
Perfectly. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know jack shit about politics, and I'm a little suspicious
Me either.
of their actions. I'm like,
I can't even vote.
Hey,
so.
I'm.
yeah, good.
I
You're
think
better off.
Atlantis is in the Sahara, Africa. So just,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about politics
Stick to
either.
that.
Yeah, and Elon Musk. Let's excavate the lost labyrinth of Egypt. Let's do
Well,
that.
the problem, I mean, I think one of the problems with elections always is that
Why?
because that's a part of it.
Yeah.
That is a part of evolution. Is the monkeys figuring out how to fuck with everything?
Well, that's probably why we haven't
have any definitive evidence of aliens from out there because the monkeys eventually start fucking with things and destroy
They
themselves.
turn themselves into starfish. Whoops. Yeah, you're a super genius for like 6 months and then you become a fucking jellyfish.
I mean, that's a threat.
Yeah. There was some impact involved in that.
Damn, wonder if there was like a nursing home pipeline to
He's
WWE.
not, like, she's not protected there. Look at her hands. That's
She's
a real
older.
old lady.
She's older.
Bro, that probably took memories.
He's talking shit. Oh no, it's Mark Henry. He's saying,
Probably
I
like,
love
are you
you.
okay? Pretty dead.
Dude, they killed an old lady.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's fun.
He's rubbing his head. He's like, I'm gonna get this pinned on me. Fuck it.
It's fucked up the ass by the devil. And the devil implants his scaly semen inside his body, and then this guy has to shit it out on the toilet. And so as he's shitting it out on the toilet, Hicks is sitting there grunting and shitting like, yeah. and he looks around and goes, yeah, this usually clears the room.
Dude, you know, we just went to the bathroom. One of your security guys was taking a shit. It smelled positive.
Positively horrific.
I mean, no, yeah, he eats too much chicken skin, but but positive, good guy. Because you know, I came into the studio, he shook my hand, said, "Hey, Chris, how you doing?" You know, and but I know he's positive.
Happening at Comedy Central or whatever. Like to me, that's so the way that the game's like changed, and that's so much more important. Like I have a manager that legitimately I don't talk to. You know. Every once in a while, he'll call me and be like, "Hey, do you want hey, you should like write a movie about this and try to pitch it." And I'll be like, "Yeah, get on that." And then you know, sort of like get off the phone, and he'll be like, they'll say me things like, "Do you want to audition for this?" And I'll be like, "No."
Get outside, kids. Get some vitamin D in your system.
Vitamin D.
You can fucking kill yourself.
Why go outside when you can just kill yourself?
Jesus.
Going outside kind of sucks. You just fucking kill yourself.
I think the mushrooms are wearing off. This is goddamn Zen packs. It's designed by the government.
But yeah, we did that in the Fully Loaded. We did a NASCAR track.
Oh, it was great.
And the guy took us around in the
Bristol?
NASCAR. It was like, yeah, he's like, hey,
Long's still alive. Go get him for a guest. He says, "Wow, Eric, that's brilliant. If you knew what we were actually doing, you'd be very disappointed." He said, "I never thought of this." Now, a little while later, I don't know if you know who Brian Keating is. He's a professor at UCSD. He's an experimentalist. Jim is basically his uncle, and he called.
Yeah, he was really cool. He just gave me like the lowdown on, first of all, why they all have little dicks. I was like, why they all have little dicks? Like, you gotta have a reason for that. And he told me that they thought that a large penis was like brutish and barbaric. And they're like, some dude with a little dick had conned everybody into thinking the little dicks were the shit.
Okay, we have treatments for you. We have a budget surplus. Remember Gavin Newsom talking about this massive budget surplus California has? It's like, what do you just keeping that in the bank? You got people who need houses, medication, help, desperately, who are saying they don't need help, kind of. Help them, even.
Hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn. Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình. Chúc các bạn có một ngày mới vui vẻ, hạnh phúc và tràn đầy năng lượng. Hôm nay mình xin review sản phẩm. Đó là một loại serum dưỡng da. Serum dưỡng trắng da và sạch mụn. Đây là một cái loại serum dưỡng trắng chiết xuất từ nhau thai kiều MH các bạn ạ. Đây. Điều trị mụn ẩn, mụn đầu đen, mụn độc tố, da nhiễm cati, da sần, vỏ cam thu nhỏ lỗ chân lông và phục hồi cấu trúc da. Đấy. Cái sản phẩm này có 12 mini trong cái lọ nhỏ này các bạn ạ. Được chiết xuất từ nhau thai cừu. Và cái serum này có công dụng là beta-carotene chiết xuất từ 100% nhau thai kiều cùng với tinh chất HA giúp da dễ dàng thẩm thấu dưỡng chất qua da, phục hồi và tái sinh da ngay tức thì các bạn ạ. Đấy. Dùng cho những người bị da mụn, da mụn, điều trị mụn ẩn, mụn bọc và mụn đầu đen và phục hồi dưỡng da, tức thì duy trì sinh sản lượng collagen đã mất trong da và tăng sự đàn hồi cho da Alexandrin, ngăn ngừa lão hóa và cải thiện nếp nhăn, giúp da săn chắc và chống chảy xệ theo thời gian, dưỡng ẩm sâu xe khít lỗ chân lông, loại bỏ làn da thô ráp và sần sùi. Là khi sử dụng cái sản phẩm này, bạn sẽ loại bỏ cái phần da mà khô ráp và sần sùi. Vì khi mà cái làn da của những người mà lên nhiều mụn ấy, thì nó rất là khô ráp và sần sùi. Và nhà mình có một bạn nghĩa là lên rất là nhiều mụn. Con trai nhà mình năm nay 20 tuổi, nhưng mà nó có nghĩa là trên mặt cái kiểu cái tuổi dậy thì ấy, nó lên rất là nhiều mụn, mụn tinh, mụn bọc, mụn đầu đen thôi. Và đây là cái sản phẩm mà bạn ấy dùng thì đã đỡ rất nhiều mụn. Nếu mà không thì khi cái da mà rất nhiều mụn ấy, thì mỗi lần đi lấy mụn rất đau các bạn ạ. Và sau một lần đi lấy mụn thì phải dùng cái serum này để điều trị, và nghĩa là để làm lành những cái vết thương, là những cái vết mà lấy mụn rồi ấy, các bạn ạ. Đấy, nếu mà không dùng cái sản phẩm serum này thì cái da nó sẽ bị nhiên, kiểu khi mà mình lấy mụn xong thì cái da nó sẽ bị tổn thương. Và cái này là cái phục hồi da bị tổn thương sau khi lấy mụn, và nó trị những cái mụn bọc, những cái mụn đầu đen chuẩn bị lên ấy các bạn ạ. Mà khi một cái làn da của những người lên mụn ấy thì nó rất là sần sùi và thô ráp, lúc nào nó cũng tư thế lên rất là nhiều mụn, lấy hết lớp mụn này nó lại lên lớp khác. Đấy, đây là cái cách để trị mụn cho những người da mụn các bạn ạ. Da bị nhiều mụn, sản phẩm dùng hiệu quả cao sau khi bạn đã làm các liệu trình khi phi kim, năn kim, lắp da, bong chóc da, đặc biệt là liệu trình chữa nám. Cách sử dụng sau khi làm sạch da: Compilation toner nhỏ 2-3 giọt lên mặt, thoa đều và massage nhẹ nhàng 30 giây để dưỡng chất thẩm thấu. Sử dụng 2 lần sáng và tối để có hiệu quả tốt nhất. Đấy, khi mà có cái làn da mụn, da bị thương sau khi mà lấy mụn hoặc sau khi năn kim, phi kim thì có cái em serum này